Welcome back. Now, people often say to me, Craig, what is it you do? And I say, well, I'm a jerk on TV late at night so that people go to bed feeling better about themselves because at least they're not me. But occasionally on this show, I do a little bit of improvisational comedy of a type which was invented by my first guest, I believe. He's a comedy icon, a hero of mine, an Oscar-winning actor. He's in a nationwide tour at the moment. It's called Weapons of Self-Destruction. He's in Santa Barbara on February the 11th, San Diego on the 12th, Phoenix on the 13th and the 14th. Please welcome the wonder that is Robin Williams, everybody!
We are here today to celebrate Sean Connery's birthday. And Kate Winslet's back there crying.
Don't bring that up!
I said, put the donut down, honey.
You're not helping!
No. She's back there going, I got a Golden Globe! I said, oh, honey, you look wonderful.
Didn't you ever do that with your crazy comedy antics?
Yes.
Didn't you go a little too far and regret it?
Moi?
Yes!
I've had deaf people go, don't do that again.
You just did it. You just did it again. Yeah. You did it again.
I'll be getting... Well, I won't get any calls.
No. See, you did it again.
Yeah. I know this is Robin Williams.
Get off.
Yeah, stop right there.
No, stop it.
Too late now.
Too late now.
And the blind guy's going, what did he do?
Stop it.
Stop it.
Look, the only safe...
Nice to be
Yeah,
here.
stop it. The only safe people...
Easy boy.
Oh, that's all right.
I know.
Yeah. That bit's all right.
The one dog.
Yeah.
It's the one dog.
Yeah, a pretend dog is fine.
A pretend cat, though, is bad.
It's very bad.
Come here, kitty. Oh, sorry.
Look, if you're going to make fun of someone, make it the Amish.
Oh, because they'll never see it.
Hey, they don't watch TV.
Yeah, you're right. That's why an Amish hacker, it's like a Buddhist terrorist. Who knows?
Yeah, Clippity-clop.
Clippity-clop. Amish members of YouTube, not going to see it. I used to do a thing in Amish drive-by shooting. Goes, go. Amish cop, pull over. Pull over. I've had a few drinks, but the horse knows the way home.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Very good to see you, Robin.
This
How
is so
are
nice
you?
to be free range again. Thank you so much.
Yes. We do it the old school here.
I know that way. You're right there.
Do you know who we had on the show a while back? Jonathan Winter was on the show.
It's great to have Buddha on.
Yeah, he's...
Well, you think we're crazy. Jonathan.
He's nuts.
Oh, big time.
Do you think
he once climbed the mast of a ship totally nude? And when the police were waiting and the press were waiting for him, he came down the mast and they said, Jonathan, do you have anything to say? And he said, yes, never land alone. So it's like...
It's a lot of work for one joke, though. Climbing the mast, the
taking off all your clothes, getting on a three-masted schooner.
Yeah.
Oh, it
was a three-masted schooner then.
Well, two that day.
Yeah.
It was a cold day. Ian, we're coming about, Tommy. Where are you going now?
You do a very good Scottish accent.
Well, I've been there a few times.
You have,
well,
yes.
to visit Mr. Billy Connolly a lot.
Well, yes, of course.
It's great when you get further north. It gets to the point. You know you right.
No.
What foot you kick with? What foot you kick with? What foot do you kick with? This one. Oh, right then. You're a Rangers fan then. Celtic Rangers. I like the fact that people actually, you know, that you can actually have an instrument that sounds like a cat being sodomized.
I've never heard a cat being sodomized.
Well, if it did, it would go something like this.
Well,
and now we'll offend all the bagpipers. pipers.
Don't offend them.
Don't offend them.
No, violence is a sport. Over there,
In Scotland, it's foreplay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brace yourself.
No, don't do that, Joe. Do not do that, Joe.
No, it's like
all right.
Yeah.
No.
Wash up, I'm through.
How's the tour going? Are you having fun in the tour?
I love the fact that you've been using puppets, though. It's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, no, I like puppets.
The puppets are always great.
I enjoy puppets.
A good puppet is a wonderful thing, you know that. Well, not like that. I mean, well, that's how comedy starts for us. Remember that, Petey? No.
Now, listen, how's the tour going? You're back on doing the stand-up.
Yeah, I've been out. I did like 35 cities. I was in England for Prince Charles.
I'm not from there.
I am very sorry, white man.
Remember, I'm one of the...
Yeah, that's right. But occasionally you were part of it.
Yeah, well, I liked going over there to meet girls and do to them what their ancestors did to my country.
You mean enjoy a nice bit of haggis?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, not the end of the animal, but pretty much everything else. We took everything that you'd never eat and put it in a dish.
Yeah.
And gave it to the people to eat, saying, we eat it, good luck.
Yeah. You've been on the tour?
Yeah, but it was fun to play. Like, I mean, I've been Canada, which was lovely.
Lovely.
A lot like
Canadians.
America, but even nicer.
They're very polite.
They're wonderfully polite. They'll do things like they'll ask you, like, how do you like Canada? And they mean it.
Yeah, they do. They're like, are you having a good time? Do you like Canada?
And if you said, like, I really don't like it, well, we'll try and fix it, eh? You know,
they'll change it for you.
And they have their own French. They've put all the French in one place.
Very smart.
Very smart. And they're even Canadian French. They're like, they want to break away from the rest of Canada. Forget we are leaving Canada, we want to break away. But we'd like to keep the cash if we could.
Yeah.
You know?
They're still French.
They're still French. We know like that, huh?
But do you speak a little French?
Ah oui, un peu français, c'est nécessaire en France pour parler français. Beaucoup pour la Tour de France. I love speaking...
Tour de France.
Ça suffit maintenant. It's nice if you try to... I was once in a French... in Paris. And I was speaking French. I was going, maintenant je veux quelque chose à manger. And the woman went, I speak English, don't try. And I went, oh, I'm sorry. It's amazing how the French were always going, forget you Americans, you bastard Americans. We don't need you, you're crap. The Germans are here. Hello, Americans.
I feel the same way.
Bonjour.
Yeah. Come on this way.
But they
you do the stand-up in France? Have you done that?
No, I've never done that.
Eddie's done, you know Eddie?
Eddie started out doing, I think it was 10% French, 90% English, and then by the end of his show he did 90% French and 10% English, which is pretty amazing. By the end of a month he was doing a show pretty much all in French.
Yeah, but he said a lot of the gags that he was doing, he didn't know what he was saying. He was just, you know...
Oh, just really like...
Yeah, he was just like, you know...
I love him, he doesn't know what he's saying, how French.
That's right. Yeah. It's very existential.
Well, why, what is comedy but a series of painful incidents reenacted?
Yeah. You saw the monologue.
Yeah.
They don't smoke anymore, the French.
No, they just let the babies do it. Here, I love the fact that Sarkozy's wife has slept with Mick Jagger.
Yes, I know.
My God, makes Margaret...
Well, you know, Sarkozy has slept with Mick Jagger.
Then now I have much more admiration.
Yes! We've all slept with Mick Jagger.
I love him!
Yeah.
What, you know you want it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it kind of... When they made him a knight, when he became Sir Mick, even that point, even Nostradamus went, I gotta go.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
If they made Keith a knight, then that's real. Keith's more than a knight, he's like a weekend.
They offered it.
They offered a knighthood to Keith Richards?
They offered it to him.
I knight you, Sir Keith. Thanks, Your Grace, here you go. Oh, it's really nice to be, all right.
You know we're out of time. Does that bother you in any way?
No, how much money have we raised?
We're made the calls. Robin Williams, everybody. We'll be right back. My first guest tonight is America's greatest living comedian. He's a comedy icon. He's an Oscar-winning actor. He's got an HBO comedy special called Weapons of Self-Destruction. It's available in stores and DVD and an album. You can also buy it in bakers and in stores where they sell oil. Please welcome the legend, the genius that is Robin Williams. Robin, did you do any hilarious April Fool's jokes?
I'm not wearing underwear.
Are you really not?
No, maybe.
You're famously...
Are you ready, Timmy?
Do you have a name for your penis?
Oh, I've always had a name for my penis. Yeah, different names, though, yeah. Gigantor.
No.
Sing, Carl, Bob.
No, I used to call mine Bobby when I was very young.
Serious?
Yeah.
Where's Bobby?
Let's play with Bobby.
Yeah, no.
Where are we going, Manuel?
We're going to play with Bobby.
Robin, you're very hairy.
I know, that's why, because I was playing with Bobby.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, you have a reputation as being hairy.
Perudo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the word from last night.
No, perudo.
Perudo es brillante.
Yeah, brillante, yeah.
¿Quién es más macho? ¿Qué es más macho? ¿Qué es más macho? ¿Y qué es más macho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all right. I have no idea what you said.
Neither do I, but God bless us all.
Do you speak Spanish? I imagine you probably
I
do.
only to say, how are you? ¿Qué pasó? Todo bien. That's all I know. And los huevos rancheros.
Yeah, but you speak... When I asked you if you speak Spanish, you spoke English with a Spanish accent, which I
Yes,
thought
but
was
that is a way to start any language like that.
Of course I am agreeing
You
with...
say, do you speak French? Of course I do, but I don't do right here. I don't speak for you right now. Huh?
No. What about German?
Ich nicht, no.
No.
I was once on a German talk show, and this woman said to me, she said, Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people?
Yeah, well...
So, that was like...
Yeah. Can we get one of those?
I'm already in trouble today, because, I think when
you annoyed the Australians. What the hell's wrong
I've
with
pissed
you?
off the Australians.
What
Why the
happened
guy?
What happened?
I was on Letterman, and I said, Australians are kind of like English rednecks, and... obviously, Americans...
Wait. Robin Williams, hobos. You don't know who... You know who Robin Williams? Or
Well,
there'll be no chicken for you.
New McNuggets for the front row.
That's right.
But then the Prime Minister of Australia said maybe Mr. Williams should spend a little time in Alabama before he calls someone a redneck. And now the people in Alabama are pissed off at the Prime Minister of Australia. Oh. Yeah, because the governor of Australia said the people of Alabama are creative, good, hard-working people. So I'm just going to sit back and watch Australia and Alabama go at it.
There could be a war.
Oh, yeah, there's very little difference between a Bubba and a Bruce. Good luck right now. I meant to say it was just like, you know, the idea of you take the English accent, hello, good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you right there, and you take, hey, y'all, good to see you, and you combine it, you go, good day, nice to see you right there.
Right, yeah.
That's why, it's more like, you know, you put the two together, and it's more like, you know, it's like English, good old boy. I should have said good old boy, but I said redneck, and I realized don't use the R word. No.
Is redneck's not a derogatory term, is it? I didn't think it was a derogatory.
I don't know till I go down to Alabama, and people go, shh, I wouldn't say that again. And the guy in the hood comes going, I know where you live.
No, that's a completely different area.
No, that's a different area. You got to cross the Manson-Nixon line, and then you get out there. It's like, you get down, and there's a period, you know, people,
danger.
Danger, warning, Will Robinson, warning.
How are you? How's your heart thing?
The heart's going well. The cow heart is really, it's a
Did
good...
you give you a cow heart?
Yeah.
Could I tempt you with grass? I bet I could.
It will be legal soon.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, that'll be some great ads. Will the side effects may include...
Well, you know they're going to have all the pot commercials next to all the food commercials.
They'll follow the pot commercial with chocolate. Your call.
Yeah.
If you thought you enjoyed cartoons before, ta-da.
What shows do people that enjoy marijuana watch? Probably this show. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I think pretty much everything. I think once you have one, it's just you hit it, be like, how you doing?
See, I think people will stop taking it when it's legal now. I think they'll be like, well, they'll have to find something illegal now. They'll have to have something, you know, worse to do. Like crystal meth.
Oh.
That's a bad... People that take crystal meth look like they're in the French Revolution.
Oh, totally. You know, it's like, how are you?
I'm good! Yeah.
How are you? Really good!
I have a contempt for the bourgeoisie!
Yeah. What are you going to do? Cut off my head? I'm still alive!
Yeah.
Crazy, I think it is! And now we've offended French meth addicts. They'll be there going, I know where you live, but I don't leave my house. It's crazy, huh?
I don't think there's a lot of French meth addicts. I think it's maybe just the one guy.
There's one guy just wandering around France going, I know where everyone is.
Yeah, but he can't, no, I'm not worried about that.
The craziest things out here. I mean, it's wonderful when you go to... I was once in a French toy store, and my daughter was playing with a little ball, and the French woman said, put it down. It's a toy store. Don't touch it. We don't play with toys in France. Give her a cigarette. Enjoy this.
That's right. Here, read this book.
Read this book. You're only 2. It's art. Enjoy your life. It's like French baseball. No one is safe. Why are you worried?
What's going on with your sock there?
Oh, I always have on strange socks. This is my good luck sock, Craig. I put that on there. I don't know why all of a sudden I changed into this accent.
It's quite a good accent. It reminds me very much of an Australian. Yeah. No, you've been to Scotland a few times.
Oh, great. I've been there. It's great. You need a translator as you get further north.
Yeah, no, it gets... But I do, too. When I go to Scotland, the further north I get, people are like, and
they said, how are you?
Yeah, it's very...
What foot you kick with? What foot you kick with? What foot do I kick with?
When they say that to you, when they say what, I mean, because that translates as what foot do you kick with?
Right, they mean what club, what football club you like Glasgow or Celtic? Yeah.
Glasgow Celtic or Glasgow Rangers, but what they're really asking you is what religion are you?
Yeah, right, and then you have to say, I'm Jewish, look.
Right, yeah. And then they say, is that some sort of Catholic? And then you have a fight, yeah.
That's like, what are you? I'm some sort of Catholic. I'm Episcopal, it's Catholic light.
I don't know, I think some sort of Catholic sounds like a...
That sounds like a great
Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
You know, some sort of Catholic.
Some sort of Catholic. Same religion, less pedophilia. Call...
right there with it, yeah. We can probably cut that out.
Right now, you know, everyone for Easter, it's going to be an interesting Easter for the Pope. Everyone else is hiding eggs, he's hiding priests.
Yeah, right.
Find the pedophile, find the pedophile, find the pedophile. Where's the pedophile? There we go, pull him around, pedophile, pull him around, pedophile. Oh, there he is. Here's $100,000. Replace the pedophile.
Hang on, just give me a second here, all right? Give me a second. CBS doesn't endorse the views of Mr. Williams. All right, Gary, you're all right.
Before I'm excommunicated, I want to say thank you to all the people who watched me tonight on this show.
No, you're all right.
All right.
They'll be fine.
It's rough, though, but, you know, the Pope, if this really gets big and bigger and bigger...
They get big. It's a pretty big story, right?
Yeah, but he can't resign. You know, the Popes don't resign. You know, you stay until, you know... Either that or, you know, you stay, and even if the Pope had a really severe accident, it becomes Robo-Pope at the very, you know... Pope Stephen, welcome to the Catholic Church. Nice to have...
No, I'm getting a robot next week.
A robot? You're getting a robot?
I'm getting a robot sidekick. How awesome is that?
That's about... Good evening, Greg. Nice to be here. Welcome to the Ferguson Show. Greg will be right out for a monologue, right? Someone did not recharge my battery.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Robin Williams. I'm here with Robin Williams. He's got no views at all about the Catholic Church and its current crisis. Robin!
None.
Hey, you know what I was just saying, when every time I talk to you, I'm always... I think, goodness, he used to take cocaine.
Oh, but I had the effect when I took cocaine was it just...
Really?
If I had taken cocaine on your show tonight, I'd be like this going, there's someone out there watching us! I'll be right there, Craig, but the ninjas are on the lawn again! No, seriously, no. Get off! Meanwhile, the French crystal meth addict is going, that's what my life is. Crazy, huh? But no, I would get just really quiet. It was kind of like, It's like,
I think, well, that's what happens to people when they get, people with ADD, if they get stimulants. Maybe you've got the ADD.
Well, no, what's that? Oh, look at the kitty. No, I think that is that idea of when you have that, and the idea of taking something that just turns you totally metabolically the other way, like...
See, when I took cocaine, I got very, very excited and ran around quickly and drank as much as I could. But then I did that without cocaine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You and I both. There's another thing that the Prime Minister of Australia and myself have in common. We both went to the same strip club in New York and don't remember what we did.
Really?
Yeah. He got really drunk and went to this place called Scores, and the next day they said, Mr. Prime Minister, do you remember what we did? No, not a thing. I was just a little larded.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
In Australia, if you say I was drunk, I don't remember, that's a legitimate excuse.
That's a good morning.
Yeah, it's like, the Prime Minister was drunk. When I first went to Australia, I went to a bar and the Prime Minister was in it. It's like, who's the Prime Minister? Oh, that's Bob at the end of the bar over there. And it was a guy called Bob Hawke. He's like, good night, all
Good
right.
night, great.
Right.
Can I buy you a nice beer right there? Don't be afraid.
They've got but it's changed in Australia now. It's all become very corporate.
Oh, very intense, obviously. Don't use the R word. Don't say redneck.
Why would they be or roo?
Roo.
Yeah.
Or roo. Don't say roo.
For kangaroo.
That's a... Don't you call me a roo.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm a deer with a wallet holder. I love the fact when you go to Australia, they say, go pet the kangaroo. They're really fun. And if you go up and pet the kangaroo, they grab you with their forepaws, and then their back paws go, bam, bam.
Yeah. No, they're very
and the Australians go, hey, you dumb bastard.
Kangaroos are very, very vicious. And you know the little, the koala bears?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, but what happens is that they eat eucalyptus.
And they're so stoned.
They're eucalyptus, but that doesn't work for humans, because I tried it.
And people just go, you smell like a candle.
Yeah. You smell like a scented candle, and your poops are like little olive things. They come wrapped. You're like an owl pellet.
And meanwhile, the koala's going, works for me. You know?
Yeah.
It's a good day for me, mate. No worries, no worries.
So have you been out touring then?
Yeah, I did 80 cities before I did the final show.
So that's it, you're done? You're not going back out and touring?
Oh, not for a while. I did that. It was like, once I finished, it was like, take a little time off. Now.
Yeah. And where are you, San Francisco?
Yes, sir.
It's nice up there.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
They got the Mythbusters up there, you know.
Oh, that's where they live?
Yeah, they live in a secret hideaway. You're not allowed to go.
Seriously?
Yeah, because people that enjoy Mythbusters are kind of crazy. So... Do you ever watch that show?
Oh, I love that when they do. They sing like, you know.
They just blow it up. It's awesome.
You can circumcise yourself with a water pick. No, you can't.
Yeah. I mean, it started off that it used to be right at the beginning. The myth was, can you get a toothpick into a cup? And it was like really cheap myths. And now they got some money. It's like, can you blow up an entire city in one afternoon?
And then there's people watching in other parts of the world going, maybe.
Maybe. Let's watch it. Yeah,
it's like,
no, you're right.
What are you watching? I'm just watching Mythbusters.
That's right. You've got to be careful with all that.
Oh, very much so. It's crazy stuff.
No, you don't want to do
the underwear bomber, and the next will be the toupee bomber, you know.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh, sorry.
Because they could have you a large Middle Eastern gentleman with
what are you doing?
He's got strangely fabulous hair.
Who is that guy? No one. Even I think Donald Trump's hair is actually another creature.
Yeah.
The hair's like going, good night, Donald. Good night, Donald. Here we go.
Maybe it goes out. It goes out and makes money while he's asleep.
Yeah. Donald goes to sleep and the hair's going, keep investing, keep investing. And then it comes up,
think big, kick ass. Think big, kick ass.
Wake up, wake up, wake up now.
Yeah. Would you ever go on that Celebrity Apprentice show? That'd be
only if I'm desperate. No.
You'll be all right. Well, you have to be a little bit.
I think so. The idea of going that celebrity. The one that is interesting now is the one about the boss going undercover, which is.
I like that show. That's actually a very interesting show.
Yeah, when they really do it's like kind of reverse thing, and it's been interesting to see the boss actually go. So this is what it's like, kind of fun, and that's.
Well, would you ever do that? Would you ever switch places with
myself
for me? No. I mean, because I'm like, a lowly late night, not really late night, kind of public access guy.
Yeah, but you just won a Peabody. This man has won a Peabody Award. And now, to present the award, here's Bob Peabody. Hi, Craig. I'm Carl Peabody. Nice to see you. Oh, my God. Is this it? This is scary.
That's it. That's a Peabody.
This here's golden snake.
Yeah, there's the golden snake. You know, you can get... never mind.
I know. That sounds like, I am looking for full lesbian sex and a golden snake. Meanwhile, there's a couple of Republicans going, no, I didn't do it. I didn't.
Cost you extra for the golden snake.
Now we go Australia again. Do you want a golden snake?
Yeah. No, you wouldn't do that, would you?
No. So, talk show, my God, boss, I could never do that. This is a tough gig.
No, it's all
As we've seen, as one young man has already gone the way of ways. Poor Conan out there wandering the streets with $38 million. Suffering through life, going on without us, but yet Conan's gone, Jay's back. It's as bit as the time has changed.
You're on your own, pal.
Good. You're on your own. Yeah, like... You will not join in that slugfest.
No. I can't. I think that, you know, I think they were all very embarrassed by all that.
Oh, it was very strange. It's a bit like some weird... It's like a drunken blackout where you wake up going, wasn't there a talk show? No.
Yeah.
Where is he? I don't know. He's gone.
Yeah.
And Jay's back. I'm back on the air. Oh, okay, good night. Thanks for playing.
I think it's a bit like in Goodfellas when Joe Pesci gets whacked, he goes, where is he? And he goes, oh, he went away.
Yeah.
He went away. And then you can't talk about him anymore.
Yeah.
He went away. He went away. Yeah.
That's how the network works. Where is he? He's gone. No, he's gone.
He's gone away. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be great if the networks were like Goodfellas, where they go, how you doing? Your show's canceled. Good night.
Yeah. We gotta go. We're out of time. Robin Williams, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is a comedy icon. He is a legend. He's adorable. He's fantastic. I'm fond of him. He's an Oscar-winning actor. He stars in Happy Feet 2, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. The beautiful Robin Williams. You look sensational. Look at you. You got that fancy shoes. No laces?
None at all.
No laces in your shoes?
I'm an older man now. It's much easier. Velcro.
What is this madness? You can't walk around like that. What if you have to do something quickly?
You do it slowly.
Huh?
You slide around in your little slippers.
Congratulations on getting married. That's lovely.
It's wonderful. It's
very nice.
Getting married for the third time, my best man Bobcat said it's like bringing a burn victim to a fireworks show.
Did he say that during his speech?
Yes.
God bless him. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Everyone in the room goes, whoa!
He's, it's lovely. I've been married. I'm on my third.
On your third?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. That's it.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it again. I see it.
Oh, if you do it again, you have to give up a body part. That's... How many times you been married, Bill? 4 times. 4 times. It's like, no, third, that's it, 3, that's it.
3, no, me too, that's it, I'm done. In fact, I wouldn't have done 3, but it was just I met this person and went, well, okay, but only this one.
Yeah.
Which I believe that's the way you're meant to approach it the first time.
Yeah. Only this one, maybe.
Maybe.
Do you take this woman as often as possible?
Yeah.
But
till
on the
death do you part.
Yeah. Ah! I'm back. Yeah. It's hard to act, and on the honeymoon, it's hard to act surprised, like, oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you find acting surprised helps during the making?
Oh, what are we doing?
A vagina!
A vagina! Oh, my God!
I didn't expect that.
And the gift that keeps on giving.
You look great, though.
Thanks,
you look very stylish and like a man who's a good woman has taken a right good hold of you. Yeah. You've got your hair cut, your socks match, everything's working.
Cleaned up your act. You'd either get married or go to court.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, you're right. She picked all the clothes.
No, and you look great. It's sensational. And you're going around the world doing the Happy Feet penguin thing.
Pimping the penguin is.
Yeah. Are you doing a big world tour for it then? You going all the way?
All the way. We go from tonight I fly to London and we go there and talk about the penguin. Tonight I fly to London. Oh, guys going, wow.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Once you get over the language barrier, it's okay.
Yeah, wow.
Not the guy. It's okay.
That was the
Wow.
guy. That guy coughed.
Yeah.
That was the guy. Oh, wow.
London,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. You sarcastic bastard.
Ay, caramba.
Wow.
Hey, it just came from Paris. Wow.
Yeah, I went to Paris.
Oh, we went to Paris for the honeymoon. That was.
Ooh, that's nice.
I had the honeymoon suite at Notre Dame.
That must have been a surprise.
Yeah, come up here. We go right now. Don't be afraid. If you need anything, just ring the bell. But it was so great. I mean,
very romantic.
Restaurants in Paris are wonderful. I went to a tiny little restaurant. It had 5 tables. At one of the tables, there were 2 couples and a cat sitting eating dinner. Even the cat's going, try the mouse. It's fabulous. It's crazy. And then at the end of the meal, again.
Did you ever smoke when you were in Paris? Did you ever smoke?
No, I never smoked. I mean, you mean cigarettes? Yes. No, I never smoked.
Is that marijuana on your tie?
Maybe.
I mean, marijuana on your tie?
Someone blew marijuana on my tie. I wondered why I was hungry.
It is. Have you got some kind of Free the Hemp Sisters or something?
Free the Hemp.
Yeah, I don't know what I got.
I can't smoke pot because the moment I smoke pot, I'm just like, you know, it's like a leper giving a facial. It's a bad.
Yeah. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Right now, there's some leper going. I'm horribly offended. Dear God, don't be afraid.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think leprosy affects your voice.
Oh, maybe.
It might. Yeah.
Maybe.
You're okay. Oh, Rob and Dawn. We were doing so well. We hadn't offended anybody until you came here.
And now we.
Do you worry about that?
Oh, big time.
Really?
Oh, I've had it happen all the time.
Well, people get mad at you for just...
Or you say something, and then now with the internet, somebody will come and go, dear Mr. Williams, you know, it's like bingo.
I know.
You have to be very... You've done it.
I've done it. The only thing that the only safe place to go is Nazis.
Well, I actually was on a German talk show once. This is very true. I was on this German talk show, and this woman said, Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people? So it's like... But...
Not a joke!
Not a joke! Oh, they have a telethon every year, Waldheimer's Foundation. I seem to have forgotten everything before 1945.
Yeah.
But she didn't bat an eyelash. She just went, no. And at that point, I went, oh,
yeah. No, it's dangerous. Well, see, everybody thinks they're funny, though. Everybody thinks they've got a sense of humor. That's the problem. Even people that don't have a sense of humor, they go, that's not funny. You go, yes, it's funny. And they go, no.
No.
You know, I know funny. I'm German.
Yeah. Knock, knock. We asked the question.
So you're going to London tonight? That would be nice.
Yeah, it's a long flight. You get there. I love it when you get off the plane in London. The English paparazzi are always there going, Wobbin, hello, Wobbin. I went, when did Elmer Fudd land here? Hello, Wobbin.
We're hunting Wobbin.
We're going after Wobbin Williams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if Shakespeare had a lateral L? If Shakespeare had an impediment? Speak your speech, I pray you. As I pronounce it till you trip it on the tongue.
Alas, poor young...
Yes. I knew he would.
I look forward to your angry speech impediment thing. It's just a joke. We're just messing around. We don't mean any harm by it.
Angry Shakespearean speech impediment actors, please call this number, darling, at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Yeah. What after that? London, Australia, New Zealand?
Australia, eventually we'll go to Australia. That's in a week. Come home for a couple of days and then go to Australia.
Is your wife going with you?
Oh, I don't think so. Has to stay home and take care of the kids there, right there, don't we?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there.
When did you get married?
What day is it?
Pretty recently. It was like it was
after a honeymoon, I'm a little low on protein.
I hear you. Did you have to go all the way to protein? Well, you could have just been, I'm a little tired of protein. You have to go to protein.
I'm a little tired, but I'm running low on fluid. When you hit 60, everything... What have we got left?
Yeah.
Give me some mucus, anything. We ran out of sperm. Let's go, people. Blood, urine, let's go. Head down to the testicles and go north. Let's go. If you're offended by that, there's another number falling at the bottom.
I like it when you're here, I can relax.
You know, it's a bit like a Tourettean hotline. Is there like a positive Tourette's? I know sometimes in the negative Tourette's, like people say things like,
yeah.
But is there a positive Tourette's where someone goes like, those pants are slimming? Your eyes are amazing! You're very attractive!
It's a joke. Positive Tourette's people are right
Yeah, they'll
now,
be going,
like-
I really enjoyed that. Do you think that when Thanksgiving's coming up, do you think that's the rapture for turkeys? That every year they go, get ready. Some of us are leaving. And then the ones who don't get taken up are like, ah!
Well, they're like that anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
you're
all
right.
right. So you're going off to London to do the Happy. Did you enjoy the Penguin movie? Did you have a
Oh,
nice
it's
time?
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's in 3D, which is...
Oh, that's the... Life is like that.
I know.
Yeah.
The one thing you don't want in 3D, as of yet, I don't want to watch 3D porn.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
I have seen
Wow!
it. Yeah. It's... Yeah. No, you know what happened to me? I was like, wow, a vagina! Yeah. Robert, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with Robert Williams. Welcome back. I'm here with Robin Williams, and we're talking about 3D vaginas. I think we were.
Coming to a theater, just...
Yeah. Can you say that?
Yeah.
It's Robin Williams. Let him say it. You can't say it.
No.
No.
On behalf of the United Cunning Linguist Society, talking in tongues before everyone... No, I'm sorry.
No. So, what you going to stay in San Francisco then? That's your
Oh, yes,
town,
sir.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Riding the bike there. Just...
We had a nice time when we were up there.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
I saw
me, you and Bobcat, we went for a nice cup of coffee in one of them places.
Yes, one of those lovely times, yes.
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
Yes, we know.
Hey, you know...
Why do we become English? We go, oh, yes, yes, I remember they were there. Yes, yes, very good.
Well, I rather enjoy being English.
Yeah, I do too. There, rum sodomy in the lash. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, really.
I enjoy a bit of rum.
So I guess that just leaves the lash and sodomy for me.
Whatever you prefer. Were you ever a fan of Peter Cook? I loved Peter.
Oh, he was amazing.
He's fantastic. He was very...
I love that one sketch. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I didn't have the lining, really.
I like he did that Derek and Clive stuff. They said words that he would be very upset if we said
Oh, it'd be
words.
rough.
Yeah.
One time, I was in the old days, in the kind of the crazy days. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden here, I opened the door. It's Peter Cook. He goes, "Hello, Robin. Time to go out now." And in those days, I went,
It's Peter Cook. You've got to go. Like, I went round to his house once in London. The first time I met him, I knocked on the door. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was going to have a business meeting with him. And I heard on the intercom, he said, "Come in, breakfast is in the fridge." And I went to the kitchen. It was like a big, tall house, and he was at the top of these stairs wearing just a robe. I could see his junk. Peter Cook's junk. And he said, "I repeat, breakfast is in the fridge." And I opened the fridge door, and there was 1 can of hard cider.
Well, that's an alcoholic brunch.
Yeah. Oh, that day we had quite the breakfast. It went on for about a week, that breakfast.
Yeah. That's Immovable Feast, part 2.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was great, though. Was that one of your heroes, Peter Cook, or your other comedy heroes?
Oh, Spike Milligan, Peter Cook.
Yeah, Spike Milligan. Good Lord, yeah. He was crazy.
Big time.
Yeah.
Tried to
Sometimes
kill
I
Peter
think-
Sellers with a spoon one time.
Did he?
Well, went after him. I guess they were having it. Something went wrong. He went, "I'll kill you! But first, I'm going to dish a little bit out." It was like, oh, Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, God, Spike, Peter Sellers.
They're all British, these comedians.
Oh, but we'll go American. Jonathan Winters, the best.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan's been here.
Oh, has he? Oh, the best.
Yeah.
I called him up the other day and I went, how are you? He went, oh, God. Well, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. What do you want? I'd love it if you sent a suitcase full of singles.
Which brings me to what we can do now, because we're done.
What do we do?
Well, we'll do the big cash prize. Oh, you just got married. You probably need some money.
Oh, God, yes.
Well, that's what
Thank
we'll
you.
do then.
We'll do big cash prize.
Yeah, the big cash prize. Is it $50 in singles? In singles.
Oh,
What do you think? You want to try it?
No, this is like the old days. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get to roll them out? No, okay.
No.
Okay.
If you win them, all you have to do is you have to have one question you have to answer correctly.
Okay, great.
And if you get it right, you get the $50, which I would suggest, in order to placate the audience, is to make it rain, as the kids say. Make it rain.
Make it rain. All right.
If Robin doesn't win the money, it will not be raining.
So look at the guys over there going, and you can't go to London.
Yeah.
And there will be no Christmas
Yeah.
for you.
None for you, little Tom Scratchit.
Yeah. You'll have to work up the chimney on Christmas Day.
No, sir, no! Don't be afraid! There's labels now!
Let's have the other leg off, young... Yeah.
The leg up.
Excuse me, I caught a cough from a guy in the second row. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Would you say the famed Sydney Opera House is a fine example of modern architecture or postmodern architecture?
I would say a fine example of postmodern architecture.
Make it rain! If you're a turkey and you're watching this show, who's that at the door? Who's that at the door? Robin Williams! What the hell? Robin Williams! What a surprise!
Whoa!
Robin!
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas, Robin, but it's Thanksgiving. Robin, I don't know what you're doing here. All right, knock it off. I don't know what you're doing here. You were here just last week.
Yes, I was!
Yeah.
I decided, oh, you know what? Let's go back!
All right. Did you have a nice time in London? Because I know that's where you were headed.
Yes! It was fabulous. Or as they say there, brilliant.
Oh, they do say brilliant for everything.
They say
don't
actually
Ooh la la.
brilliant.
Yes, they do. I see you've picked up their habits.
Yes,
So long, Robin's dentist.
God bless us all. God bless us all.
That'll all work for you.
That was it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Terry Thomas School of Acting.
Terry, I loved Terry.
Oh,
Thomas.
he's always
I loved it when he said, you said, you're Jerry, you're an absolute shark. Absolute shark. Get in the back of that van. You've behaved abysmally in this war.
It's amazing, too, with all those war movies where they always had the Germans who had English accents. So, Obenführer now.
But they do that in Rome as well, when it's like Roman...
Oh, yeah. Hail, Caesar!
Hail, Caesar!
Oh, Brutus, come here, for not knowing my name and calling me thus. We shall go there. Stand behind me, gentle friend. They never had, like, a really hardcore Italian Caesar go, what are you going to do right now, huh? Yeah, right there. Hey, hello, hey,
All right. We're just doing the emails, would you?
Well,
yeah, all right, take me through it then. This is from Dean in Detroit, Michigan. You ever been to Detroit?
I lived there for many years.
Did you really?
My dad was in the automobile industry.
He was not.
Yes, he was. Hence the cars every week. We moved back and forth between Detroit and Chicago, but
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
I'm very excited. Let's talk even higher, so that only dogs can hear us.
And eventually there'll be one person gonna hear!
He says, hi, Craig and Robin. That's amazing that they knew that you were going to be here. I didn't know you were going to be here, but look, here it is. Right there. Craig and Robin, right there.
Addendum.
I made friends with a guy sitting next to me at a hockey game recently and exchanged numbers to hang out.
The old pucksucker gang.
Is there anything wrong with a man? There's nothing wrong with it.
Not at all.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
If you know, if you're gay, you're gay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. There's no right or wrong to it. Right? This is from Sean in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever been down there, Atlanta, Georgia?
Been down there many times.
You know, the devil went down to Georgia.
When really? And what happened?
The devil went down to Georgia.
Devil went down to Georgia right there. Devil went down there, had some fried food, and went, "Crikey, I'm going back to hell."
Yeah. Dear Craig and Robin, my mother surprised me by driving me in for Thanksgiving, but my wife can't stand her. Uh-oh. How do I ease holiday family tensions? I always pray for heroin. I don't know what wrong. What do you think?
Well, there's an old Georgia tradition. There's a big bottle of Jack.
Yeah, it's much the same effect, you know.
Yeah, and then basically after a little while, all of a sudden, Mama's like,
Yeah.
"Happy Thanksgiving, Mama. God bless you." And then they add to that the tryptophan from the turkey.
Tryptophan. Oh, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
You should sell that street corner. Like, gobble, 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 gobble.
Turkey junkies.
Yeah, gobble.
Turkey. Yo, man, I got
Giblets,
stuffing.
man, giblets,
I got
giblets.
giblets and tryptophan.
Yeah.
And I got sweet potatoes in the back. Don't be afraid right now.
You know, once I was walking through when they used to sell drugs in Tompkins Square Park in New York before it was hipsters and their prams. There used to be a guy that, like, everyone else was selling Sensimilia, but all these guys going Sensimilia, Sensimilia, Sensimilia. But there was one guy in a bright orange jumpsuit and a green clown wig and go, acid, acid. Acid. Check it out. Had no effect on me. Right.
Step into another dimension. Acid right here. Hello. What's your name? Look on the back.
Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming. You ever been up there? Like to go fishing up there, do you?
Oh, no, I haven't been up there right there. I'm always afraid I'll end up on a river and somebody going, "Hey, pretty boy."
You are pretty. You're prettier since you got married. You know that. You always had the sparkly eyes, but now you're. I guess it's the unattainable thing makes you even more attractive. Yeah.
The old hand signal don't go anymore. The moment you do that, bleep, this goes into witness protection.
Yeah. That goes into the other dimension right there.
Too late now. What is manual override? Manual override.
Anyway, Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming says, "Dear Craig and Robin, my friends and I are forming a punk band but can't agree on the name. What do you think you should call ourselves?"
Is it an all-girl band?
Yeah, let's say it is. Yeah,
Let's say it is.
Let's
for
say
the
it.
sake of argument.
Well, I don't want to fight with you. If it's
No. You were in a punk band.
Yes, but there weren't any girls in my. But well, you know, there was no.
How about Chlamydia?
That's good.
It gives you kind of. It's Greek, but at the same time slightly uncomfortable.
Do you know, I went to very recently. I was in a bar in Scotland, in rural Scotland, and I went into the restroom, and there was a sign up, right? One of these public announcement signs in the bar, and it showed it was a drawing of teenagers dancing, and about to have sex, and it said, "Everyone's out and about, including chlamydia."
Chlamydia, your dad's here. He parked the van out back. We didn't know. I saw it in a medical dictionary and I named you. Where's your sister gonorrhea? Get over here, gal.
Chlamydia, everyone.
She's out and about and going in there. What's having you good down there? Chlamydia, this fall.
This is so that I hope that helps. This is from Denise in Orlando, Florida. You ever been down there?
Yes, sir.
Sure. All right. Dear Craig and Robin, my boyfriend and I made a special tape together. Uh-oh.
Oh.
But we broke up a few weeks ago. How do I get it back? Send it here. Send it here.
Care of Craig and Chlamydia.
Yeah.
A special tape. Oh, wow.
Everybody's out and about.
Yeah. Including chlamydia. Watch out. The last thing you hear is this.
You, mate. No. My God, his trousers got pixelated.
Oh, no!
This is from Tonya in Charlottesville, Virginia. I don't know if you can tell, but Tonya's a tit. Can you see that? Yeah.
Boys and girls, that's a bird. And a woodpecker is too. Unless you're a puppet.
And so is a cock. It's a bird.
And they both crow.
I'm done. All right.
But you don't go into a bar looking for a rooster.
Ay caramba. Or you walk out with.
Yeah.
They got it eventually.
Yeah.
They said it. I was like, oh, and then there they were. And then it landed. Oh, everything's including Chlamydia. Hey, Craig and Robin, I've been a vegetarian for 8 years. Are you a vegetarian?
No, sir.
Okay.
But I do have a cow valve, which is kind of weird. I can't eat meat because it's like I'm one of them now. And the good thing about a cow valve is I can standing up.
Hey, I don't have a cow valve, but I can do that.
You can, but people won't give you the whole noodle. He's got a cow valve. Well, that's okay, Mr. Williams.
I don't have a cow valve, but I'm enthusiastic. I've been a vegetarian for 8 years, and my doctor suggested I start introducing meat into my diet. What should I start with?
All yours, Robin. All right. Well, if you're a dangerous person, spam right off the bat. That's kind of getting all the meat products, every part of the cow, in one little box. And if your bowels don't just go BAM!
Oh, they'll do it. I'd say go a little easier. Spams, you know, that's a little much too soon.
Oh, no, wait. You can do haggis.
Haggis, that's true.
Right.
This is a vegetarian haggis.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. That'll just blow your cheeks apart. That's like a...
I call her Chlamydia.
Aye, that one there.
Okay.
Bobby, go get me the chlamydia kit then. Dear God.
Did you see? I just remember. Did you say Chlamydia, your dad's? What? Did you say Chlamydia, your dad's here?
That's enough.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
That's the one you don't want to have over the loudspeaker. Chlamydia? Why, courtesy phone? Chlamydia?
Yeah. All right then. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, Robin Williams, everyone. Guest is an American treasure. He's an Academy Award-winning actor. He's got a new TV series called The Crazy Ones, which is Thursday nights at 9 on CBS. Take a look at this. Robin Williams, everyone! You don't often see that here.
No.
That's genuine. That's what that is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's genuine love and affection. You and Betty White, that's the only two that get it.
Thank you for putting me in that category.
Well, I'm just saying. Hey, you look sensational. I like that you're wearing plaid.
Thank you, sir. For you
That's right.
You don't know that.
The thing is, your Scottish accent is so good, I don't understand what you're saying.
That's how good it is. Right,
You're right away there.
Yeah, think of it, could have given me. Take a cat, put a finger in its ass.
Can he say that?
Yes.
What do you mean he can't say? It's Robin Williams, man! Do you believe this? You are a racist.
If I lick a cat, is it all right to say lick a cat? But if I say uh-oh, no. Okay, good, that's it.
You see the kind of hell I have to deal with here every
The
night.
line is cat, yes, feline, and then...
Crikey.
No.
Yeah. It's very, very difficult.
Can you say cunning linguistics? Talking in tongues.
Talking in tongues?
No, I can see him going.
You got to be careful with that.
Very much so.
You know, the Michael Douglas thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Made me go back and look at my sexual history, and I thought, whew, thank goodness for that.
Look at a vagina going. No.
So, Robin, how's
So that point of view, how are we doing?
how's your CBS sitcom doing?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to make it look more realistic.
Oh boy. Well, it did.
The poor guy right now is going, we have nothing so far.
I think it did look realistic, except to look a little 70s because of the hair you got there. You know what I mean?
Slightly Brazilian.
Yeah, a little bit. So, how's the pre-9 o'clock CBS?
Pre-9 o'clock. None of this would fly. So.
Yeah, you'll be all right. No, what are you doing TV? You haven't done TV since Mark and Mindy, have you?
Yeah, 32 years ago.
Good Lord. What,
The only thing that was wired back then was me.
Oh, I think there was more than you. Yeah. You were the one on that show.
Yeah, my idea was this. I was on everything but skates back then.
Oh, right.
Hi, how are you doing? How's the show? I don't really care. I don't know.
Yeah. It doesn't come across when you look at the old Mark and Mindy's. I see them on cable. You look fine.
We had fun. The first couple years were really fun. The last few years, it was crazy. I knew the third year things weren't going so well. When I was in Denver Bronco, I was a Denver Bronco cheerleader in Mile High Stadium, dressed as a Denver Bronco cheerleader. And at that point, I went, the end is near.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the joke.
But the last year was great because we went out, you know, Jonathan Winters came on the show. And
oh, I love Jonathan. I'm so
Always the best.
sad to hear about it.
Oh.
He did make it on the show. He did one.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
He was the sweetest man in the world.
Oh, wow. And what a genius of the old comedy business.
Oh, big time. He was
See,
the best
I mean, it was
thing.
before you corporate monkeys took over comedy and sucked all the joy out of it.
Well, this word isn't funny to most of America, and we have some reports here that say that many Americans don't find this word funny.
What's that coming? I go.
Always worked.
I think so. And did you know?
And the only guy who can use it in a sentence is Oedipus, you old.
Tootsie Fruitsie.
At that point, you go, okay, boom.
Have you ever seen any Danish films?
I'm thinking it was Man of Orange, a Danish film.
I think it's probably a Dutch film.
Then now it's like Dutch-Danish, I guess I can't just...
Well, the Dutch is they put the finger in the dike to save the country.
Woo!
Yeah.
That'll fly, right?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That's actually a large body of... Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the big thig. Have you ever been to Denmark?
No, I've never...
Have you ever assembled any IKEA furniture?
Never. In Denmark, and I've never assembled IKEA furniture in Denmark, which would be the double. That'd be the best.
That's the big one that everyone's after.
Amsterdam is where everything is like,
yeah.
That's where the hash waiter comes and goes, have you tried this? Going, not really.
You been there, Amsterdam?
Never. Oh gosh.
Well, it's too late now, man.
If I went there, it'd be over. I'd never leave. I'd be,
No.
Where are you? I don't know.
Although the thing is about Amsterdam, there's all this. It's very civilized as well. There's lots of very. I mean, they've got the big museum there and some other things.
Totally. So what are the other things?
I don't know. I was out my head, but they, you know, not
not
everyone is out of their mind.
Do they have like a red light district with?
Oh yes, they have that. Yeah.
Well, there's a woman up against the window going, look at this. How about here?
Yeah. No, it's kind of different because what they got is like it's these women who are state prostitutes. So like. So they're kind of like doing their knitting or reading the paper or something. Kind of and you go by and they're like, hello. I don't know.
I like the fact she's knitting and also totally nude going, welcome.
Would you like me to move my scarf? Oh.
How are you?
What did you do? The good news is that now you're on CBS Primetime, they won't censor you at all because they're afraid of you.
They're afraid.
You and David Kelly. It's a David Kelly show, isn't it?
Yes, so he's a sweet man.
He's.
He doesn't laugh a lot. If this is David Kelly laughing, like, that's it.
That's how you get the intake of breath. Just
and if he outtakes, then that's huge. It's like, that's big time.
He did that. He's done some good shows. So he did Ally McBeal, did he?
No, he did Boston Legal.
Boston Legal he did, yeah.
Ally McBeal, Boston Legal, and that's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know as well. But they're pretty good shows.
That's why I signed up to do it, because I was meeting with him, and I went, okay, good guy to see.
He's married to Michelle Pfeiffer, I believe.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
She's a nice piece of work, right?
She's lovely. She came here, and she's got lovely skin, Robin. Lovely skin.
That's what I've always thought about. It's lovely to have a girl with lovely skin.
It's nice. So we're doing Scottish hairdressers now? Is that what we're doing?
2 days. You know, I'd never blown dry on her, but I'd love to do like a cream rinse.
I just want to get in there with some volumizer and go, shush, shush, shush.
More height. You know, the higher your hair is, the nearer you are to God.
That's right.
That's what I said, right then. Dear God. It's true.
So, back on TV, I'm kind of concerned, though. You're going to do movies and stuff. You're not going to...
Still have movies. Done a couple. Friggin' Christmas Miracle's one of them.
Can you say that?
Friggin', yeah, better than
Crikey.
Christmas Miracle.
Well, that's true.
Right now.
How's your night going, huh? He's a very sweet man, but a racist, I have to say.
But now when you said the country, we don't have to default anymore, which is so great.
Well, that's nice.
I thought they were going to print a new dollar bill instead of "In God We Trust." It just says "Trust me." And instead of George Washington, it's the little man from Monopoly going.
It's shocking business.
Oh, dude.
This is shocking.
I thought they were going to have to do a telethon for America.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I feel very, very bad about this. All of them. The grandstanding political...
Out, go away, gone. Be gone. It's a German voice. Go.
Guys, everyone... No, we don't do that.
Maybe not that. That voice goes away.
Yeah. Okay, get the elected one.
Yeah. So much for elections.
Yeah. No similarities. Just smelling my finger.
Yeah. I have a German character, a German party clown called Schadenfreude, who works children's birthday parties. So, children, happy birthday to you. So, look at your country, almost about to default. How can you celebrate your birthday right now? Happy birthday, 1 year closer to death. Good luck for you.
Rob Williams, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm here with Robin Williams. Robin, are you in therapy?
Yes, I am, actually.
Well, I just thought if you're au fait with therapy, then I could do a bit of therapy on you. I'm practicing.
And we can have dueling therapy right now. I could do my therapist, too. We both could be both therapists talking to each other. No, I guess I should be the patient and basically talk to you about this going, I hear voices, so do I. Shut up, okay.
I like the idea of dueling therapists. I would like to be Austrian, though.
I would be French therapy who goes, whatever happens in life, you deserve it. Get over yourself. It's crazy, you know? With this Sigmund Freud, it's the whole thing about his mother, but also sometimes a cigar is a penis. Get over that thing. I don't know, I have a mime cigarette. How French am I? Look at you with your
I have an empty pipe. That's why I'm in therapy.
Both of us are sucking on nothing right now. That's a
Nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to lose. All right, there with that soundtrack again. One more time with that soundtrack. Okay, that was good. I danced to Craig to a show with nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. Don't change that channel because you've got nothing else to choose. Oh, you got your bills. Oh, there's nothing left to lose blues. Ah, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
So, okay, we worked out a lot of things with that therapeutic.
I like the idea of musical therapy. Like, you go into a therapist and then you have to just riff.
You have to dance like crazy people for a moment and let it out.
You know, you can stop that if you want.
Okay.
Or do you want to stay French for the whole thing?
No.
You're not sure?
That's a therapeutic moment.
Yeah, that's right. So you do want to stay French. Now I'm a Scottish hairdresser therapist. That's what you've got lovely skin.
French Scottish therapists. They were crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I know we can be two vampires in rehab. Hey, wait. We can call it type AAA. Hi, my name's Vlad. I'm powerless over darkness.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I poop my pants and get arrested.
When I have a blackout, it's not a bad thing.
Yes.
Nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to lose. Well, that's it. We're done.
Serious?
Yeah, that's it.
What? Oh.
Well, I don't make the rules, man. I'm just obeying orders. They are saying it's done, I have to say.
So the show is like this. We had a little fun for a brief moment. The moment of our fun was very good. We tried many different things, and I feel good about this moment. For me, it was good. And, you know,
I like the Scottish hairdresser.
I think that's the way to go, that way. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
And your Chinese gangster who sounds Italian.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Going back to Beijing. I need my money now.
Where's my money?
Don't make me go Shanghai on you.
Yeah.
If I go Shanghai, it's bad. Or Chris Walken is a Chinese Scottish guy. No, weird.
Christopher Walken, Chinese Scottish gangster. Oh, yours, man. That's ahead of me.
This accent's strange. I don't know how. This is the strangest accent I've ever done. But I think it's in the category of what?
Strudel.
Craig Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Are you cold?
Yeah, a little chilly, man.
All right, throw a log in the fire. It was good to have Robin here, wasn't it?
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing, yeah. He did so much good comedy that we had to cut it out because Michael's a racist.
Racist. He's a comedy racist.
Yeah, because remember when Robin did that whole thing about being a Chinese gangster?
Yeah, yeah.
We had to cut it out. No, let's do the staring contest with Michael to the end of the show.
Yeah.
All right, then. See who cracks first. You ready?